Alright guys, welcome back to another video. So I've got some terrible news for everyone. Basically, I got banned again on TikTok Shop. So first time I got banned, I basically, posted for like a week and a half, and then I got banned because of some verification issues. And then after that, I still didn't get deterred, and I bought another additional 3 accounts for TikTok Shop. And basically, 2 of those 3 accounts got banned last week, and I only posted for like 2 days, and I got them banned. I tried to get a refund yesterday, or like basically get new accounts, but the supplier didn't allow it. And basically, yeah, like even though I had like the requirements that he like listed for like returns and stuff like that, but it was under 7 days I had the account, and it was for the violation that he has listed on, returns. But yet he still didn't allow it. So it's kind of stuffed up because I spent probably around $800 on those 2 accounts, like altogether, like 800 Australian dollars. And yeah, like it's quite a lot of money still. And it just sucks. And it's got me pretty down today. Like, last week, all of last week I've been sick, so that's why I didn't upload. And today, over the weekend, basically had that ban happen, and it just sucks. My mentors told me that like it doesn't happen often, like with accounts like that. So I'm not sure why. I don't know. I'm just unlucky, maybe. I don't know, but it just sucks. And when it comes to like days like this, I think journaling is like what really helps me a lot. And today I journaled, and I thought I'd share with you guys basically how I journal. And on a day like this today, where like it sucks, I tried so hard, spend a lot of money, invest my money, yet things don't go as planned. And that's just the game though, right? You win some and you lose some, but look, that's okay. We'll make the money back. Money will come back. So yeah, nothing to worry about. I'll just have to buy more accounts, but till we can do that again, it is what it is. We just got to move on. I still have another TikTok Shop account that I can upload on. So yeah, we at least have that. But basically today, so usually I like to start off my journals. I write 3 things that I'm grateful for, usually relating to money, because I'm trying to build like, a good and strong relationship with money, and trying to not have any bad, fearful, negative, subconscious thoughts about money. So I wrote 3 things that I'm grateful for. And after I write 3 things I'm grateful for with money, I write a money thought that I had. And basically my money thought, this is what I wrote. So I bought 2 fresh TikTok Shop accounts and got banned after 2 days of posting. This is the second time I've been banned, and this time it happened so much faster. I'm scared to invest my money in new accounts. The second time I wished, wait, what did I write? I rushed more even though I got banned. Wait, I don't even know what I said. I got banned, but I'm scared. I'm basically scared to make, the second time I risked more even though I got banned, but I'm scared now to take risks again. That was basically what I wrote. Basically, I'm scared to take risks again, and could risk losing another $800. So that's the one part that I was worried about. And then after I've written like that kind of thought that I have, like a recent thought or money thought, I write a reframe. Reframe is basically like what you can do better, or like how can you think of this better in a more positive light. And usually when I write something, a real money thought that genuinely like was really deep for me, like this, like I'm scared, don't know like if I want to take another risk. And when you're down in that kind of like negative thinking, it's hard for your brain, I guess, to like reframe it. So what I do is I plug basically what I said into ChatGPT, tell it to reframe, and then it pumps out a really good reframe for you to write. And when I'm writing, I'm making sure that I actually write it and believe it, right? Like I'm writing every single word, and I'm believing every single word that I'm writing in the reframe. And so here's the reframe, and pay close attention to the reframe, because the reframe is really good. These bans are not losses. They're simply the tuition I'm paying to learn how to play the game at a higher level. Every entrepreneur faces setbacks, but I've already proven that I'm willing to take bold action where most people hesitate. $400 may feel big now, but it's just a small investment in my long-term success. Each account that gets banned is teaching me exactly how the system works, so my next moves will be smarter and more profitable. I'm not losing money, I'm buying knowledge and building resilience. Money flows back to me easily through the opportunity I create, so I have no reason to fear investing. I choose to see myself as fearless, abundant, and unstoppable because every challenge I face only increases my ability to win. And I thought this was incredible, like incredible reframe, and every single word that I wrote here, I like truly believed it. And yeah, it's gotten me like ready again. And I'm probably gonna buy another 2 accounts for TikTok Shop, even though I just lost $800, but that's all right. And I wanted to add more to this. Usually after I've written a reframe, I just write daily affirmations, but then I wanted to add more. And basically, because after that reframe, I realized I should find out I should write down and really acknowledge what I'm grateful for with the 2 accounts that I did lose. What did I gain from it though? So I wrote 3 lessons that I learned from the 2 TikTok Shops accounts that actually got removed. So here it goes. I learned that Spanish market is easier to sell to and go viral. Second thing, I learned that beetroot, or the supplement that I was doing, also has potential to go viral and not many people are doing it. I learned that with the TikTok Shop algorithm, videos take at least the second day of upload to gain views. So don't worry if you get less than 100 views on your first day of uploading. And these were the 3 things, basically, the key things that I learned from the accounts that got banned and made me want to do those. Why I want to basically get those accounts back or buy new accounts is so I can actually start, uploading in the Spanish market, so I can actually do other products because I see a potential with it compared to the product that I'm doing currently. So that's what I am thinking of. And basically after that, I write my daily affirmations, and my daily affirmations for today was every dollar I spend comes back to me multiplied. I feel like it's very fitting for, today's kind of journal. But yeah, that's basically what I wrote in my journal today, a big reflection, and, also trying to be grateful for what I already have and what I'm, learned and gained from the experiences that I've lost as well. So, a lot of lessons to learn, but it's okay. We just have to keep going on. Don't get deterred, even though it does suck. This situation does suck that it's happened to me again, and so fast as well. I didn't even have time to get a viral video and to make just a little bit of money. The first account that I did get banned, I had time to get a little bit viral, and I made a few dollars where I basically made the account back, even though I lost it. So yeah, there's at least that, but with these 2 accounts that I lost, it was literally 2 days of uploading and it got removed, and didn't have a choice, couldn't make any more money with those 2 accounts, and couldn't get a refund. So it just sucks, but it is what it is. We take these risks, and I'm open to taking these risks. And yeah, sometimes taking risks you lose. And I want to show you guys this side where it's not all just happy days. Yeah, you see me on my ups, but you also see me on my lows, and my lows, this is what's happening, and it sucks. All of last week I didn't film a YouTube video, even though I could have. It's only a 2-minute video, but I was sick and I just didn't want to. And I don't know, the whole lot of negative things. I feel like last week, being sick, having an excuse to not film any YouTube videos. I didn't go to the gym. I didn't write anything in my journal last week, and yeah, all of these things, all these bad things, I just didn't do last week, and evidently led to TikTok Shop being banned over the weekend. So I don't know if it's karma or what it is, or but it just shows that you need to be consistent. When you're on a roll, you're on a roll, and when you're on that positive grind, to stay positive. But then once you get hit with something bad, you just kind of spiral down and go to get worse and shit. But that's all right. We're gonna move on from it. It's a new start of the week, so yeah. I'll end this video here for you guys, just a little update of what's going on all of last week. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little update. A little sad, a little negative with like TikTok Shop getting banned, but that's all right. I still got another TikTok Shop account anyways, and I am going to buy 2 more accounts. So yeah, that's what's going to happen. I'm going to work on that. Hopefully we can get accounts soon. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video.